Time is 6:40 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, November 7th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, November 7th, 2017. And good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday morning, November 7th, 2017, Election Day 2017. Top story of the Peter Channel Morning News is church family's heartbreak as the suspect Devin Kelly had a history of violence. I told that Trump promised China Russia to do more to combat North Korea's nuclear threat. The most important things we learned on Election Day 2017. As among the key races, Edinburgh mayoral race between Kevin Dumas and Paul Heroux, Boston mayoral race between incumbent Marty Walsh and Tito Jackson, Fairbairn race between Yvonne Spicer. The story behind the attack on Senator Rand Paul keeps getting weirder. JP Morgan sees more Saudi firms looking at overseas listings after Aramco. Trouble linked documents that reveal how the wealthy stash their cash. Delhi residents panic as a deadly smog returns. How quite a sorted abducted professors Pakistani can play role, says Afghan official. 2 words into the GOP tax bill mean tens of thousands of billions for the super wealthy. Maine voters will decide if they want more access to Medicaid. Florida State becomes third university to spend Greek laugh. Deaf and Norfolk adds urgency to effort to combat rail deaths. Race for council mayor drawn to a close at Attenborough. Feds say in any fraud suspect purchased motorcycle in Foxborough. Silly goose caused a foul situation in North Attenborough. Attenborough Water Wastewater Department scored solar. Long-term illness and medical care are not exactly the topic of residents wanted to think about a sunny Friday afternoon in the park. Lines again in the Christmas tree business. British physicist Stephen Hawking warned that the emergence of an artificial intelligence could be the worst event in the history of our civilization. Representative Tendu walked out of the moment of silence for victims of the latest mass shootings because he sat for too many and wants gun control legislation. What did the Z Fox talks mean for Sky? Broadcom's offered to buy Qualcomm for $1 to $5 billion in tech launches attempt to take over. Paradise Papers reveal how Apple found a new tax haven after the U.S. Senate started cracking down. Look at that stock now, up 9.23 points at 23.5, 48.42. SP5 up 2.29, 25.91.13, and Nasdaq up 22 at 67.86.44. If you enjoy sleeping at night instead of the day, take the dinosaurs for going extinct. Lived on Mars before taking a birth for the Earth, claims Russian boy says 7-foot tall aliens reside on red planet. Sleep deprivation distorts brain activity much as alcohol by causing mental glitches and lapses. Vaccinated not the bumps on and rise again. Peter Chill News Time is 6:43 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning. It's time now for sports support. Boston Celtics keep their winning streak at 9 as they defeat the Atlanta Hawks 110-107, and the Boston Bruins defeat the Minnesota Wild 5-3 at the Garden. And in Monday Night Football, Detroit Lions defeat the Green Bay Packers 30-17. Instead, RSA Buckeyes try to move on to the debacle at Iowa. Peter, Chill News Time is 6:44 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, and it's time now for Trevor returns to the pot. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA, where the rail line trains will experience minor delays in the service between Charles MGH and Kendall IT stations today due to a speed restriction. Fitchburg train 425:45 a.m. from Rochester Airport, 10-20 minutes past between Rochester and North Station to a Pan Am signal issue. And the ferries are looking good. Right, look at the downways and byways of New England. 138 eastbound side of Newport Bridge, it's a little slow. Out of the Cape, 6 looking from Segway on all lanes. Trains looking good from Bourne to Falmouth. South of Boston, 95 on the northbound side. It's slow from Route 122 to 295 in Attleboro. And then again from 152 to North Attleboro down to 140 to Foxborough. And then 95 north slow from Route 1 in Jared all year to Route 128 Canton, 24 to the northbound side, so between 140 to 495 in Raynham. And then hit break again from 27 to Brockton down to Route 128 in Canton. 3 to the northbound side, so from 53 Hanover all the way down to Braintree Split. 120 to both ends slow from Braintree Split. 120 on the southbound side. It's slow from Route 24 Canton down to Great Plains Avenue in Needham. Mass Pike eastbound side, so from 45 in Huntington all the way down to Route 30 in Natick. And then hit again after Route 128 in Newton. 7 Expressway at the northbound side, so to Braintree Split, all the way to Dorchester, 93 on the northbound side, also at South Station Tunnel in Boston. 93 to the southbound side, so from Andover all the way to downtown Boston, Route 2 eastbound side, so from 60 to Belmont down to the Freshport Parkway in Cambridge. 120 to southbound side, so from Peabody all the way to Lexington. 120 to the northbound side, so also at 280 to Lexington. 7 Tunnel, slow, Cal Tunnel's looking good. Route 1 to southbound side, so from 60 to River down to Route 93 in Charlestown. 3 to the southbound side, south from Lowell all the way to Route 128 in Canton. 290 eastbound side, so from 146 in Worcester all the way to Route 9. And out in Western Massachusetts, 91 to southbound northbound side, so around 291 in Springfield. 84 eastbound side, so Waterbury Switch. 84 westbound side, Lewis around 69 to Prospect. 84 eastbound side, so from West Hartford to Hartford, Connecticut. 291 westbound side, Lewis around Route 91 to Hartford, Connecticut. 95 on the southbound side, so from Bridgeport down to Norwalk. And Merritt Parkway westbound side, so from Terminal down to Westport in Connecticut. And Vermont direction, main always on. Look again. Peter Cello news time is 6:47 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, November 7th, 2017. It's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar. It shows some clouds around Great Barrington and Massachusetts and northwestern Connecticut, eastern New York, east of Kingston, and east of Queens in New York. And also some clouds up in the northern Vermont, New Hampshire, and then up in the northern Maine and western portions of New Brunswick. And the clouds stretching out to southern Quebec. And east of a radar situation, a lot of rain showers. A lot of rain showers stretching way off the Nova Scotia coast and to the west. A lot of rain, sleet, and snow showers stretching line from western to New York State down to northwestern portion of PA with some rain showers around Erie down to northeast Ohio and some snow showers in northwestern PA. And some rain showers in southwestern PA down to much of West Virginia down from southern Ohio with some heavy rain showers west of Columbus, Ohio, and stretching out northeast of Kentucky and another line of the clouds of showers and storms for western North Carolina, down for Tennessee, down for Nashville, and down to north central Mississippi. Okay, let's take a look at the weather outside. And it is sun's trying to break out of the clouds over the reservoir on this Tuesday morning, and it's chillier than it was yesterday when it was mild back 24 hours ago, and now it is chilly, so you need to have your jacket on when you go out because it's going to be a cold one in store. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. For today, you increase the skies high about 50 degrees. North, east of about 5 to 7 miles an hour for tonight. Rain like May before 11 p.m. Clouds got about 37 degrees. North with about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Precipitation 6%. New precipitations less than 10 minutes possible for Wednesday. Partly South got about 49 degrees. North about 6 to 9 miles an hour for Wednesday night. Patching fog after 5 p.m. was Patchy. Frost after 8 p.m. was Podcast about 26 degrees. Common for Thursday. Patch fog before 8 a.m. was areas of frost before 9 a.m. was mostly steady in the Podcast bar. Now about 51 on about 33 degrees. And precipitation 20% for Friday. Steady in most of the skies will be cold. High about 38 to about 22 degrees. Thursday, sunny podcast about 40 to about 25 degrees. For Sunday, mostly clouds about 48 degrees. Sunday night, patchy fog wise, mostly clouds about 36 degrees. And for Monday, patchy fog wise, patchy skies about 52 degrees. Currently in Norton it is 42 with mostly clouds skies. And in Taunton it's 39 degrees. And it is Norton it's 39 degrees, humidity 4%. And Taunton it's 42. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. More news on this. November 7th, 2017, on a Tuesday morning, an election day morning. Peter J. Wilson will be a good morning with a good pie day. I hope you have a good day.